Our growth agent is actually powered by LCM. At the moment, it's already being live in hundreds of thousands of restaurants in Brazil through iFood, and it lives on WhatsApp.
What do we mean with agent for partners? We are looking at the technologies that we already use inside, LCM and agents that are so impactful for us, and we look at ways to offer all this to our partners. How? What does that mean? It means empowering them to use our platform better, to start selling on our platforms better, but to grow their business, to make their operations better, excel in their operations, and finally, maybe to automate part of their work. They might be good at cooking, but not necessarily at managing.
I want to show you how the same technology that we built for our agents at work, we are now deploying for our partners. Let's go with a demo, and I want to start with Tiago. So Tiago, he lives in Sao Paulo, and he's really good at making açaí. But he has a problem. He doesn't sell as much as he wants. He wants to know how to increase his business. Well, now he has Toqan. And what he can do with Toqan? So first of all, as you can see, we keep the same technology and we have changed the UI to make it much more user-friendly for Tiago. He can go there and then he can see a suite of agents which have been built by iFood and also have been augmented by our ecosystem. So he can go and he can see agents that he can help him identify which of the locations are actually those that are performing better. Or he can make changes on the menu. Or how to grow my business. So he goes into the growth agent. We call our growth agent Chris. So now what we are doing is that we are centralizing all this, powered by Toqan and LCM, and all agents are available for use. He goes, he checks the competitor context. He can know exactly what are the critical merchant context files. And then he goes and he says, okay, you know what? I know exactly what you need to do. First, fix your availability. Second, create combos. And third, reduce promo dependencies. And then he creates a projected impact over this. That can only be done because he is connected to our data. I want now a menu to check and then automatically update iFood afterwards. So this is actually the menu that the agent has created, specialized for Tiago, the açaí owner. And it can literally be his website if you want, right? So you can literally take this, put a publish button, and then that can be, and even print it and hand it over as a menu. Very simple. Simple and beautiful. Now let's go from Brazil to Poland. In OLX, we have one of the brands in Automoto. It's a marketplace where dealers can go and sell cars. One of the things that we have done there is that we have launched the same technology but lives inside the platform of Automoto. We call it Auto IQ. It actually has one simple, very simple goal. Make the life of a dealer simple. Don't waste time trying to answer the leads, find information, going through the different kind of mosaic of complex data. Just do what you're good at, which is talking to the people to sell your cars.
Thank you, Ioannis. One thing that really resonates with me is this, it's easy to forget that to be able to do all this automation that you have seen here, which really makes life easier for these dealers, you really need to know dealerships. You really need to do that business. And that's the reason why we can do it, because we know that type of business. We have been working with dealers for years. We know restaurant for years. We know hotel for years. That's the value that we bring in. It's not only the technology, it's a very long history of deep relationship with these partners that make all this possible. So don't forget that, because it's not only technology.